everyone, it's Rachel. So today I'm here to film a 3 months post Accutane video. So I have done a few different videos about Accutane and they've been very popular, and I know a lot of you guys have questions even still about what my Accutane experience has been like post Accutane. So if you don't know any of my story, I started Accutane last August and I was on the medication from August I started the first consultation in August, started in September, and then September through February, I took the medication. So September, October, November, December, January, February. Yeah, I was on a 6-month cycle. Kind of forgot. I wouldn't have forgotten that if I would have just gotten off of it, because it's a crazy world when you're on Accutane, I promise you. So I didn't have any major side effects other than some dry skin, dry lips, and I had mild eczema on my arms and chest, which was frustrating, but that's gone. And I am so thrilled with the results that I've been able to get with Accutane. I used to have moderate to severe acne, and I dealt with it all throughout high school and through college, and it wasn't until I had tried all the topicals and then I had taken doxycycline and that didn't help, and some different antibiotics, that I was able to go on Accutane as per my dermatologist recommendation. So I just I had enough with acne at that point. I was 20 years old, I was ready to be done with acne, and now I only wish I would have done it sooner because it's made such a huge impact on my skin and really on my life. So 3 months post Accutane, I wore no face makeup today so I could really show you guys what my skin looks like and show you the scarring that I am still dealing with. So that is the only thing I'm still having problems with. I literally have not had a breakout probably since month 5 of Accutane, which is incredible. Like literally no pimples. I can't express to you how amazing that has been to not have to deal with blemishes. And as a makeup guru, as someone who loves trying new makeup, that has just made my life so much better because I really feel like I can experiment with different looks because my skin looks so great, and I just find it to be the perfect blank canvas for a lot of looks. So I'm going to show you guys up close my scarring. Hopefully you'll be able to see it, because in my other videos I was wearing makeup, so you can see that I have a lot of redness still left on my cheeks. It's definitely faded since I've gotten off Accutane, and the doctor does say that that's normal, that during Accutane it deals with the existing acne, but it does not help with scarring until you finish with Accutane. So here's the other cheek. You can see more redness, and I do have some deeper pores that I really dislike that I'm hoping to minimize. So chin, not as much. Forehead, you can still see the redness, and my skin's actually pretty red right now because I had a facial this morning, which you guys are gonna see on video very soon, which is very exciting. So I have a facial video with my favorite esthetician, so you guys are gonna see that, and I hope you guys are looking forward to that video. And what I wanted to do in this video was just to really show you guys my scarring and tell you what I've been doing with my updated skincare routine. So this is a great skincare routine for people that are post-Accutane, whose major concerns are no longer acne-prone skin, but hydration and trying to get rid of those acne scars. So I'll just start with the basics from day to night. So for the day, I use one of 2 different cleansers. And this one is the Olay Skin Smoothing Cream Scrub. And I use the, I'll tell you the other one. And the other one is the Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. And they're both great products. This one is a lot less expensive than this one. This one I love though because it has an amazing smell. So the difference is that if I'm using this one, I use it with my Clarisonic Pro. And these together, I think, do a great job of really refreshing my skin. And so if I'm not using my Clarisonic in the morning, I will just use this cream scrub because it does have micro beads inside, so it does do the exfoliation. So I either do this or these 2 together in the morning. And then I apply one of my favorite. I just bought this product. I had been using testers of it, or deluxe samples of it for a really long time, and I finally broke down and bought it because it's an expensive product, but I have already seen such great results with the samples I've used. I just broke down and bought it, and it is the Caudalie Vino Perfect Radiant Serum. And this product is from a brand called Caudalie, which is a French brand that I was introduced to when I first started working at the cosmetic market in Nashville. And when I was in France, I saw just how popular this brand is there. Here, it's a little bit more under the radar. You can get it at Sephora, but it's not quite as popular as some other brands, but like Philosophy, for example. But what I love about Caudalie, the brand, is it's a very natural brand. Here's the box, and it's 0 parabens, mineral oils, sodium sulfate, no animal ingredients, and no animal testing. So that's what I like about these products, is that they're very natural, and especially with this one, instead of using products, because it is a dark spot corrector, instead of using products that are basically a form of bleach, this product uses I think it's called squalene, and it's a more natural way to get rid of acne scarring and hyperpigmentation instead of something that has basically a bleaching agent in it. So that's why I like this product, and I highly recommend it. One of my favorite things about it is that it's a very lightweight serum. So literally after I exfoliate in the morning, I can just put it on my skin and it dries instantly. It dries so fast, which is great because I really don't like piling on a lot of products, especially if it's gonna take a while to sink in before I have to put on my makeup. So that's why I love this product. So it's great underneath other creams. So after I apply this serum, I use 1 of 2 moisturizers, and it just depends on whether or not I'm feeling dry. So if I'm feeling particularly dry, I use the Mario Badescu Moisture Magnet SPF 15. I've had this for a while, it's pretty low, because I used it every day when I was on Accutane, because this product is super hydrating and is amazing when you're on Accutane because it is really thick and provides a lot of hydration. So if I'm feeling particularly dry, I'll use the Moisture Magnet. But on an everyday basis, I usually just use the Olay Complete All Day Moisturizer SPF 15. And this is a product that I've literally used forever because it was a product that my mom uses, that my mom has always used ever since I was a kid. I remember when it was still Oil of Olay and not just Olay. And it was the first moisturizer that she ever bought me. And it's just a really simple, non-active moisturizer, but I like that it does have SPF and it doesn't clog your pores. So those are the 2 moisturizers I use in the morning. And I also usually spray the Caudalie Beauty Elixir every morning, and I spray this after I put on my moisturizer, but also I spray it on after I apply all of my makeup to set the makeup, because as well as being a very hydrating, it works as kind of a toner. What it does is once you have put on your moisturizer and all those ingredients that you really want to sink into your skin, you can put this on and it really helps to tighten the pores and make sure that everything else doesn't really seep into the skin. So that's why I like, because it kind of closes the pores back up. So that's why I like the Beauty Elixir from Caudalie. This is also a more pricey product, but I really love it, and I love Caudalie as a brand. So that I usually spray, like I said, after I use my moisturizer and then after I've put on my makeup. At night, I use, generally I use the Philosophy Purity Cleanser. And why I like this one, it's the Purity One-Step Facial Cleanser. And I just have a travel size version of it. But I like it because I really find that it breaks down the makeup really well. And that's really important to me because I do wear a lot of makeup during the day and I want to get rid of all that before I put on any of my other products. And I do use that with the Clarisonic. So most days I only use the Clarisonic at night. It really depends. As I mentioned before, if I'm using the Clarisonic in the morning, I use it with the Origins Checks and Balances face wash. If I'm not, I'll just use the Olay Skin Smoothing Cream Scrub. So at night, I do like to use the Clarisonic because it really gets in deep and gets the makeup off of your face. It's said to cleanse 6 times better, and I just love it. It's literally like a mini face massage. So, and sometimes I will use the checks and balances too at night. It really just depends on how I'm feeling. But those are my key products. And then after I cleanse my makeup at night, I do apply the Vino Perfect Serum again onto my skin. And I feel like using it twice a day really does help get rid of my acne scarring. And it does say use day and night before applying moisturizer. So generally that's what I do. And then I usually use the Moisture Magnet at night just to really bring back that hydration. Sometimes I use the Olay moisturizer at night. But that is my updated skincare routine and a little bit more on my post-Accutane experience. I just want you guys to know that it's been amazing and things just keep getting better with my skin. So if you're thinking about going on Accutane, I would recommend that you watch my other 2 videos as well as it's really important to research and know kind of how it affects other people and just talk to people about it. I was shocked when I started telling people, yeah, I'm thinking about going on Accutane and posting about it on Facebook, things like that, how many people really have been on it, especially, you know, earlier in their teens. So you can really just learn a lot about it from your friends and family that might have been on it, you know, years ago. So all in all, that is my 3 months post-Accutane video. I am posting a a foundation routine, so I'll link that below so you guys can check out how I do my foundation after I use my skincare, of course. And stay tuned for that facial video. See you next time, and thanks for watching. Bye.